Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. So in this video, we're going to be talking about one of the most popular farms out there, and that is Vaettir farming. But we're going to be doing it on a warrior, which is definitely not the most common way to do it. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if many people know how to do it on a warrior, which is the whole purpose of this video. So if you're interested in that, stick around. So I just want to start off by saying that the warrior is not the most optimal profession to do this farm on. Each run will take about 4.5 to 5 minutes. There are other professions that can do this a lot faster and simpler, but I just wanted to show that it is possible to do it on a warrior. So with that said, we're going to talk about the equipment real quick. As you can see, I have an Axe Mastery helmet with high energy mods on each one of my armor pieces. I'm also using an axe with the Zealous and plus 20% enchanting mods on it, which are very important. And I also have the plus 5 energy mod on there as well. I'm also holding a shield with plus 10 armor versus earth magic, and I like to use the plus 45 health while enchanted mod on my shield, but that part doesn't really matter. You will also need the high energy staff with plus 20 energy in order to run around and grab all the enemies. So to start the farm, make sure you have your high energy staff equipped and grab the bounty if you want it or need it. And I like to start on the south side, but it doesn't really matter which side you start on. You'll only be able to do one side at a time anyway. So with that in mind, it's just like any other Shadow Form build. Cast Deadly Paradox first before every cast of Shadow Form, and then cover it with Shrouded Distress and Way of Perfection, and run around and grab your Vaettir. Now with the warrior profession, your energy regeneration is limited, so you're not able to regenerate your energy unless you attack with your axe because of that Zealous mod. So you have to run around and grab all the Vaettir within 2 casts of Deadly Paradox and Shadow Form. And once you do have the aggro of all the Vaettir on one side, switch over to your axe set and just start hacking away and use a flail and cyclone axe to get energy back, and then recast Deadly Paradox in Shadow Form as soon as you're able to and you have the energy. And then obviously recast your other enchantments once you get the ability to with Cyclone Axe and Whirlwind Attack, and just maintain your enchantments so you could survive and bring your damage input down to 0. So to deal damage, you're obviously going to be using Flail, Cyclone Axe, and Whirlwind Attack. I also brought along Radiation Field, which is sort of like a bonus skill that deals a little bit of damage, but it is a little bit expensive on the energy side, so that's just something to look out for. The priority obviously going to your survival skills for energy. And if you haven't noticed, the way to regenerate your energy is by using your axe and the Zealous mod to attack all the enemies around you with Cyclone Axe or Whirlwind Attack. So obviously this is a very slow method, but that's just the wonders and the glory of being a warrior trying to do this. As I said before, there are other professions that can do this a lot faster and a lot simpler. So once this group of enemies is dead, just pick up your loot and head over to the other side and continue the farm. Just like the side you started on, make sure you begin with using your high energy staff. And I would also highly recommend that you wait until your assassin enchantments are completely recharged before aggroing any other Vaettir. That way you can start your enchantment casting cycle from the very beginning and you shouldn't run into any issues. It might just be me, but I think it's just safer to do it that way. You could try it without it, but that's just me. That being said, the method is exactly the same. Make sure you grab all the other Vaettir within 2 casts of Deadly Paradox and Shadow Form. And once you either have all the aggro of all the Vaettir on that side, or you just cast your second Deadly Paradox and Shadow Form, switch over to your axe and start hacking away at the enemies to get some energy back with your Zealous mod using Cyclone Axe or Whirlwind Attack to get the energy you need to recast Deadly Paradox and Shadow Form, and obviously your other assassin enchantments. And also, just like before, in order to deal damage, use Flail, Cyclone Axe, and Whirlwind Attack, and Radiation Field whenever you have the energy. And that's the farm. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. It really does help out the channel. And if you enjoy Guild Wars 1 content, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. I'm always making this kind of stuff. And yeah, I'll leave you off like I always do. Good luck, have fun, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.